What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Yes, if you see that we're on another Pokemon, we have officially caught the shiny Lugia after 26,410 encounters. That was wild. That was insane. And that was crazy. But we are now live, and just give it a second, and then we're going to start another shiny hunt today. How many attempts will it take? You guys can place your bets, place your guesses, and here we go. Ruby is so much faster than Leaf Green and Fire Red for sure. Why? We don't have that. Last time you played, you did this. I like how it's just straight to the point, goes right to where you left off. What's up, Stargen? Let's go, Rayquaza. That's right. Let's get the shiny, man. Let's go. You already know what time it is, man. Stargen, you need to make a guess on how many attempts it's going to take, or how many encounters, of course. We're just starting our shiny hunt right now for the Rayquaza. I'm hoping to God it doesn't go to what it was for Lugia, but at least I'm hoping like at least under 6K would be nice. That would be the nice thing. I don't feel like I underestimate by a long shot every time, LOL. Well, you never know until you try. You only miss the shots you don't take in life, so you're only missing out if you don't even take a chance. So you're gonna miss out regardless. If you don't take the chance, guess, you're going to miss out in general. So if you either take a chance and then you lose, at least you tried, you know? $33.52. Our Stargen is at 33.52. CJ, what's up? Lugia took 26,410 attempts, man. It was freaking ludicrous, CJ. But we got him. That's all that matters. And he is going to be given to Pokey Kelly. Pokey Kelly won him and named him as well. You're gonna do 2,100 on Rayquaza, okay. It's funny how you asked the question on who got it after, like I said it, but there's always like a little delay, so that's too funny. What's up, Gobbler? What's good? How are you doing today? Great to always see you in the chat. What's good? We're hoping that Rayquaza doesn't play some games like Lugia does, but we'll just have to wait and see. I'm finna to go to 1812. Okay, 1812. I know it's Goober, the Goofy Goober. I call it Gobbler for some reason. I'm not even sure. Here, Goofy Goober. Rah! You want me to call you Gobbler or Goobler? Goober. Oh God! Now I'm tongue twisting myself. Goober or Goobler? Gobbler. God, I can't even speak today. Why the fuck can't anyone pronounce Goofy Goober? Don't know. I'm just gonna call you Goofy Goober. I'm the Goofy Goober, yeah. Okay, you have another idea for a Pokemon challenge for a video? Okay, cool. I'm all ears, man. We're all ears at this point. We're just shiny hunting right now, and we're ready to do it. Is to have a team of only different types, no overlapping. Wow, that's a hard one. That's a hard one, man. Because that means I can't have 2 waters, 2 fires, 2 fighting. Just what if a Pokemon has 2 elements? Does that count? Or is it just the first element? For example, if you have Dragonite on your team, you cannot have any other dragon or flying type Pokemon. Okay, so that is 2 elements. Okay, I feel you on that one. Also, in your opinion, what is the best starter type for its? For me, it's water. For me, So if you ask Faith, Faith will tell you water as well. But if you ask me, I like fire the best. Have you played or watched any creepy pasta? Pasta? No, I don't watch any TV shows or movies or really much of anything. I don't really have time for that. But the last movie I did watch was the newest Final Destination, and that was actually pretty funny. Pretty good. I liked it. Have you watched the newest one yet? Let me actually see. I want to actually look up what that is because I've never heard of it. It said play, so it must be an actual game. Oh, it's horror-related stories, images, legends. No, nothing about that. Yeah, I haven't never heard anything about that before in my life. So no, I haven't watched, played, or anything with that. Well, if you have me on Instagram, you could send me a link. I could definitely check some of those out. Sounds kind of cool. What's up, Solo? Welcome in. How is your day going? Lost Silver was creepy. In the Pokemon game, Soul Silver, it was basically an adaptation of someone named Silver/Gold. Ethan goes in the Mountain of Silver to battle Red, but it's so creepy. I'm gonna have to check it out. Oh my gosh, that sounds very wild, Goober, for sure. I'm glad that you're doing good, Solo. What's up, Brian? Welcome in. And his Pikachu is cursed. Instead of yellow and gray, it's blood and stuff. That sounds very interesting. Anybody can place a bet / guess on how many encounters it's going to take to encounter the shiny Rayquaza. That's funny. I'm definitely gonna check that out. Thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate that. 1938, Brian. I love all the low numbers, guys. I really appreciate that. After having the after having all that time with Lugia, it was insane. Solo says the next one. I wish, but it's not that easy. I know that for sure. Well, guys, we officially hit 1,000 encounters already. It's going to be below 1,100. Okay, you know what? I'm going to put your guess as 1,100. Do they typically have, like, does people typically get low numbers when they're trying to get the shiny hunt? Is it typically that quick? It's all good, Goober. Have fun, and I'll see you a little bit. Charge up your phone, come back and chat, come hang out with us. Especially make sure, see if you were correct on your guess. When you get the shiny, just tell me what number it is. Okay, next time. Okay, cool. Well, the cool thing about my channel, Solo, is I give you a little buffer. So you said 1,100, so I'll go to 1,200, and that will be your 100 buffer. What's up, bro? What's up, Adrian? Welcome in. What's up, Mafia Cat? Welcome in. How are you doing today? It's great to be back, and it's great to see a lot of these amazing people coming back in chat. We had an amazing stream earlier, and we finally secured the Lugia. Finally. There's always next time, by the way, Solo. We do this every time we do a new shiny hunt. You can always place another guest. You're in the right place at the right time. Hit that subscribe button and be here for more future streams and future guessings, of course. I'm gonna go to like 17k after Ho and Lugia, lol. Adrian, do not put that on us, man. Do not put that curse on us. Please, for love of all of everything. I do not want another situation like that ever. Is that your final guess, Adrian? Adrian says I'll go with 11,000 for real. Really? Oh my god, dude, that'd be insane. But all right, I'll put it down. Adrian's down for 11K. What the hell, man? Out of any legendary, I'm most excited about the shiny Rayquaza. Shiny Rayquaza should have been the first legendary that we went for on this channel, but for some reason, it just didn't pan out that way. So I felt like we did our boy wrong. So we got to make up for that, and we got to get him now, add him to the collection. Anthony Rio says, predicting a quick shiny sub 400. 4,000, I'm going to say. Well, you need to give me an exact number so I can put your number down. So if it's not an exact number, I can't say that you were correct or not. I'm just hoping for it to be under 6K. That would be the dream. Prediction so 35.67. All right, there we go. It's all down for the count now. Mafia Cat says 2,222. That'd be really cool if that actually happened. Let's get it. Come on, come on. Let's go. I'm shooting for a low number. The sooner, the better. And of course, it would be greatly appreciated. Sai says, wish you luck, bro. Oh, thank you so much, Sai. I really appreciate that. Take a deep breaths, because definitely think it's gonna happen sometime soon. Got to get a nice reaction. And if anybody goes back and watches my my reaction to catching the shiny Lugia after 26,000 encounters, make sure you guys have those headphones ready. Take them off. Trust. Yeah, somebody in the chat said, oh, Rayquaza is going to be quick, easy. I'm hoping. Anything under 6,000 is easy. Anything after 6,000 is a bitch. Yep, we're almost at 2,000 now already. That's what, you know, it pays off having 8 screens. So we have a higher check rate. What's up? Welcome in. Boldmore fans. What's up, Boldmore fans? Says Boldmore fans says hi. How are you doing, Boldmore fans? Alright guys, we're officially over 2,000 encounters with the beast we call Rayquaza. fans, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Sai says 2000's done. Well, I give you 100 buffer, so you have until 2100, buddy. So if we can get it before 2100 or at 2100, you still get the W, and you get a Pokemon pack sent from me to you for completely free. So far, we've only given out one Pokemon pack, so I'm hoping to give out more. All right, buddy. Yes, we just passed yours, Sai, so I appreciate you guessing. But there's always next time. We have more Pokemon to shiny hunt and more to come in the future. What was that name? I didn't even get to see it. Dang it. Sai, thank you so much for subscribing. Really appreciate that, brother. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Pokemon Center, Sai. Wow, I can't believe we're already getting this far already. I feel like this is nuts. This is wow. This is crazy. What's up, Faith? Welcome in. How are you doing today? How was your day? And yes, if you're gonna ask, we did finally get the Lugia. How many attempts do you think it was? Amit, what's up? Hey, man. How to work? So you had to work the day, so you had to leave the stream where you were trying to catch that shiny Lugia. Last I remember, you were at 18,200 tries. So what was the final number when you caught it? When Faith gives us, so 27,000. You were pretty close, Faith. It was 26,410. It was very, 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 very long. A lot of dedication. But luckily, we had a nice winner. Pokey Kelly. Pokey Kelly won it. And she named it Lugie 26,410. I'm not sure why she chose that to be the name, but she won, so she gets to choose whatever the name is. And I am going to be sending that to her within the next couple days. My God, that was rough. Yes, it was, Amit. It was 100% rough. It was intense, crazy, and it was crazy. I said crazy twice. I didn't even realize that until I just listened to myself. I'm so excited for this shiny Rayquaza. I really am. Faith, don't forget to place your bets, or should I say your guess. We have one person who has won a Pokemon card pack for placing their guess correctly. So let's give out some more Pokemon packs, and good luck to everybody. Hope you get this one under 4,000. Me too, Amit. Amit, you can still make a guess as well. This is a new mon, so you and everybody who has not made a guess, make a guess right now. Appreciate it. Amit says 4,200. You said you're gonna get before 4,000, then you guess a little over it. It's so contradicting there, Amit. Yeah, I'm not that lucky. Oh. Well, hopefully you are lucky. Artist says 7,400. Okay, artist says 7,400. I hope it's not that high. I hope it's under 6,000. That is my guess. Under 6,000. So if I want to make a guess on exact number, I'm going to say 5,542. That's my guess. Artist, welcome in. Thanks so much for being here. Love seeing familiar faces, and I've also loved seeing new faces in here. Welcome to the Pokemon Center, and thanks so much for joining us tonight. I'm going to be honest. I thought the black Rayquaza was the regular one. That's too funny. That is too funny, Faith. That is way too funny. You'll get your shiny at 3210. All right, let me see. Chrome Fusion. $32.10. Plus, that means even if you don't get under 4K, I bet you will get around 40. Oh, okay. I could see. So you're basically the back rim when you're shooting the basketball. You're just kind of like hoping that you could kind of catch a little bit of extra. The Pickle King says 4,026. Have you played Pokemon? Yes, I have. Not worth it. Have you played Pokemon? I'm sure that we have all in the chat have played Pokemon. We all enjoy it. We all love it. Oh, Poke MMO. No. I have not played Pokemon MMO. At first, I was like, what do you mean? Have you ever played Pokemon? I'm like, of course. Playing it right now. I thought you were like one of those people that come in here and ask me a rhetorical question. What happened to your beard? You look so different, LOL. Yeah, let's not talk about what happened. Yeah, my beard will grow back in a couple days. We'll have it back soon. A little accident happened, so I had to shave it all off. I mean, it's great to have a beard to protect you. So thankfully, we had my beard to protect me. Palward? No, I have not. I heard the new Digimon game is really good from so many people in the chat earlier as well. Like, you guys are making me want to go and check out that new Digimon game just because everybody's talking about it. Like, everybody's talking more about the new Digimon game than they are talking about the new Pokemon game coming out. Faith, don't forget to place your guess because I don't have one down for you yet. So I know that you haven't made your guess yet. You know how very important it is to place your guess / bet. Digimon, I haven't heard that name in so long. Yeah, Digimon is still a thing. I mean, I loved this Digimon game I had back on the Game Boy Advance so long ago. But I haven't played a Digimon game since. Really, I haven't. It's really... I bought it 2 days ago back, and I haven't tried it yet, but kept it. So you bought it, and you haven't tried it yet. Let me change my setting here. $7,000. Faith? Faith, I hope it's not 7,000. I used to watch the show. Yeah, I watched the show back in the day too. Digimon monster, Digimon is not jumping ya. Something like that. I plan to play the whole weekend. Okay, well, let me know and let the chat know how you feel about the game. That is true. That is true. All good things. All good things. The good thing is I didn't make any plans for tonight. So we're going for a long haul if we have to. Brian says Disney Plus with Hulu got Digimon. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. I'm gonna definitely check it out. I mean, I haven't watched Digimon since 2008. 2008 was the last time I watched Digimon because I was really dedicated to watching Yu-Gi-Oh! I didn't really care about all the other animes too much until I started watching some Naruto more religiously. Alright guys, we're officially over 3,000 at this point. Do you like or play Dragon Quest games? Hell yeah, dude. Dragon Quest, holy shit, dude. Dragon Quest is amazing. I'm gonna show you my favorite Dragon Quest. Let me get this next one, and then I'm gonna show you. I don't care what anyone says. This right here, this Dragon Quest right here on the PS2, the best Dragon Quest ever made. What is that theme's name? I'm not quite sure right this second. It's on a remix right now. I like Naruto and One Piece and Dragon Ball. Yeah, there's an actual game that actually has all of those characters all in one, and they beat the crap out of each other like a Smash Brothers type of game. I'm sure you've heard of it before. It's actually a Japanese exclusive. I can go get that for you and show it to you. I'm a video game collector, so I have a lot of video games. One second. So this is it right here. Let me take this out of here real quick. Yeah, this is some Pokemon stuff I had. I forgot about that being in there. But it's called this right here. So we have One Piece, Naruto, and Dragon Ball all in one game, and they just beat up each other, and they have special moves, attacks, powers, and all different types of freaking crazy nonsense. It's insane. What's up, East Side Baby Deuce? What's good, brother? Amit says, I have said this before, and I'll say it again. You have a very similar taste in games. That's awesome. How many resets did Lugia end up taking? Lugia ended up taking 26,410. Yeah, it was intense. And welcome in, Brennan. How are you doing today? Insane. I was watching around 10 or 11K. I know, it was insane, dude. I couldn't believe every time I encountered him, it wasn't shiny, it wasn't shiny, it wasn't shiny. And I'm like, this has to end. This has to be, like, anybody who hasn't seen the reaction of me catching that, you have to watch it at some point. Holy cannoli. In Faith, you should not watch it, because I swore on that video, and yeah, I was so freaking relieved that I could not help myself. Last year, Dragon Quest Monsters for the PC was released. You should really give it a try. If you haven't, Dragon Quest Plus Pokemon, and it's even better than Pokemon in so many aspects. Oh, I'm gonna have to try that out, man. Appreciate the heads up on that. That actually is pretty cool, especially in the first time seeing a Japanese version. Yeah, the Japanese ones are pretty cool. Let me see, is it even in there? So basically, this is the Japanese thing. You have the cardboard sleeve, and then you have a little plastic case that has the manual. So open it up. This is what the inside of the case looks like. This is actually in my GameCube right now. So this is the manual. Then this is your warranty things that you have to send in. You can mail this out. And then this is the Club Nintendo. Something they've been doing for a long time. This was from 2008. It expires in 2008. That is insane. Like, this thing is in pristine condition, dude. Amazing. Yeah, their cases are so small. They're like smaller than they're actually smaller than the Switch cases. Isn't that crazy? You're going to play ZA? Yes, I am. I'm going to definitely play ZA. I'm going to try it out. I played a few months back and it was totally hooked. Yes, sir. That's a long time. Yes, it was. I'm trying to think of a good name for him. If I don't get it, I won't call him something. Okay. So you want to call him something? Okay, cool. Sounds good to me, Faith. All right, so we are at Uber. It's done. Run's done. Solo's done. Mafia Cat is done. Chrome Fusion still has until 3:10. The English game of Jump Force is a shame. Failed and developers even shut down the game and servers. That's very sad, man. This right here, this game right here is a Japanese exclusive. Like, this only came out on the GameCube and Japan. It did not come to the US whatsoever. So I'm so glad that I have this added to my collection. Such an amazing game. And I think anybody who doesn't know that game needs to know the game and check it out, look it up. I don't even know how much it goes for nowadays. It was not bad, but not too good either. Yeah. So what did everybody have for dinner today? I'm dying to know. I'm trying to open my horizons to more foods, different types of foods and stuff, and hearing what people have eaten. Sometimes they say something I never heard of before, and then it intrigues me to wanting to try. I barely understand Jump Force, but understand the other games. Yeah, isn't that weird how that works, Brian? These IPS cost a lot to maintain. Yeah, that's the thing though, is a lot of games end up getting shut down eventually, no matter what. But then there's actually fan-made servers that come up every now and then for different games, so it's pretty cool. But at least with this game, it's pretty much offline. That's what I liked about a lot of the old games, is they're all offline. You don't have to worry about being connected to the internet, all that nonsense and all that jazz. Italian sliders? What is an Italian slider, man? I'm very interested. Is it like an Italian sandwich, but in a slider form? Fettuccine Alfredo. I haven't liked fettuccine Alfredo in a long time. I used to like it when I was younger, but there was one time my grandmother brought me to this wannabe Italian place, and I tried it out there, and I had very, 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 very bad food poisoning, and I never had it since. What's up, Ghoster? Said hi. What's up? Rayquaza is the #1 legendary shiny. Oh man, that makes me very happy to hear that. He is my favorite shiny of all time, and he should have been the first shiny we went through to get on this channel, but we didn't. We did our boy wrong. David, what's up? Is this on an emulator? This is on the GB operator from Epilogue. And Epilogue actually does use an emulator though. but it does save to the actual cartridge, and that's what allows me to sometimes give away some Pokemon to people watching. So right there in the link in the description, or in the link in the chat, if you click on that, it'll bring you to the thing that I'm using, and it's like $50 and allows you to play and save all of your Pokemon or Game Boy Color or Game Boy Advance games, not even Pokemon, to the computer onto your so you can play it on your computer and you can save it to the cartridge. Sometimes hearing myself talk is it's a little too much. Sweet, yes it is. It's awesome. The main reason why I bought the GB operator is because I went to go play my Pokemon Gold version and my save was gone. The battery died. So when the battery dies in the old Game Boy games, your save completely goes away. So I was so freaking sad about that. And then I was trying to figure out, how do I preserve my saves for my Game Boy games? And there was like 5 options. And the only reason why I ended up going with this option, it was because I was watching another streamer and he was using this exact thing, and he said that you could do this, and I'm like, okay, well, let's do it this way, and I'm just gonna do it just for fun. I did my first shiny hunt with the GB operator by myself for a Mewtwo, and then I said, you know what, I kind of want to stream this. So then I started streaming it, and here we are. We've only been streaming for about 11 days now, and we're already at 439 subscribers. We're doing pretty good. Very excited, very happy. And once we hit 500 subs, we unlock so much features, not that just benefit me, but benefit everybody watching. So I'm so freaking excited. We are almost there. And once we get 1,000 subscribers, we're going to be doing an amazing giveaway. And I cannot wait to do that. Do you play fan-made Pokemon games or just originals? I play mainly just the originals, but I have played only 2 fan-made games. One of the fan-made games, I actually have a physical cartridge of it. I'll actually show it to you. Alright guys, this right here is a fan-made game right here. This is an amazing game. It's called Pokemon Prism. You legit start the game with Larvitar as your starter Pokemon. Amazing game. And even at some point in the game, you are Larvitar helping solve puzzles and all this other stuff. It's insane. Such an amazing game. And I only paid $5 for this. I see why you like Rayquaza so much. The shiny is really cool. Heck yeah, Faith. What's it called? How did you get it? So so the game store that I went to actually 3D prints these. Like they actually 3D print these, and they actually put these together. Sadly, this one actually has a battery, so if the battery on this dies, I lose my save. But luckily I can put this in the GB operator and I can back up my save for this. I'm not quite sure why they decided to do the battery, since this is like new technology. But go to a game store, sometimes they'll sell the fan-made games. And you shouldn't pay more than $10 for them, because it's not an official thing. But the only reason why I understand if they want to charge $5 to $10 is, like, obviously they took time to buy these, they took time to ship them out, they took time to make them. So Then there was this other game I bought from a thrift shop, and this guy he had his own little game corner, and he had this game called Pokemon Rainbow, and I was like, what the heck is Pokemon Rainbow? And he said every single Pokemon you encounter is shiny, but you weren't able to like trade or anything on the game. But I thought that was pretty cool that every single Pokemon was shiny that you encountered. But it kind of defeats the purpose of earning the shiny, you know? I'll give it a go next weekend. That sounds cool, man. Exactly. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can find the actual ROM online without having to go and buy the physical cartridge. But I like having the physical cartridge so I could be able to put it in my actual Game Boy and play on the actual hardware. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Caleb Young? That's the characters of Shiny Rayquaza appearing. What's the chances of him appearing? Is 1 in 8,196. Welcome in, Caleb. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you're having an amazing day. If not, hopefully this live stream makes it that much better. Truly appreciate you being here, and it makes me very happy to see new people in here. How do you automatically track encounters? I'm using it's called a death counter and soundboard. So this right here is the encounter thing. So right when I press a key, it goes up every 8, and then it changes on my actual so it's pretty cool. Nice meeting you. Nice meeting you too, man. Saturn Mobile. So you're having 8 games running, and you get 1 in 1,000 odds. No, that's not really necessarily how it works. So each screen has 1 in 8,196 in odds, and it's the same game. So it's the same game, same save. And it's just opening a whole bunch of different windows. So it's like just you put your cartridge in here, and then you open up this operating system 8 different times, and then it allows you to have 8 different windows, and you know, so on and so forth. All right, let's go. Emerald is so nostalgic. My first Pokemon game and favorite. Caleb Young, man, that really brings me back, man. Like, I played other Pokemon games, but the first official Pokemon game that was mine, not borrowed from my brothers or my friends or this and that, was Pokemon Emerald. Pokemon Emerald was my first official game that was completely mine. So yeah, I feel you on that. And you know what? Pokemon Emerald was and still is always going to be my favorite Pokemon game ever made. And isn't that weird, Faith, that like what you named the shiny what the heck was it? So you named the shiny Deoxys Saturn, and now we have somebody named Saturn in here. That's amazing. What's up, Mega Charizard 23? How are you doing today? Not John Doe, but could you run 10? Yes, you can run up to how many your graphics card can handle. Caleb Young, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Appreciate you being here. What kind of graphics card do you have in your PC, not John Doe? I'm glad you're doing good, Mega Charizard. I appreciate you being here. I'm having so much fun getting to meet a lot of like-minded people. I'm getting to also hang out and chat with all these people about nostalgia, about Pokemon, about moves and games, and it's just amazing to always have great conversations with everybody here. And that's the reason why I even started this. I really started this channel just so that I could hang out with people while I'm shiny hunting, and then you guys can, you know, cheer me on, and then sometimes I'm going to give out these shinies to you guys watching. You know, that's the amazing thing about this, is like we're doing this for each other. Like, we're here for each other, you know? Hope you get the shiny noodle after odds. Hey, I understand that you want me to get under odds, not after, but I misread that. But I appreciate that, man. Not John Doe. I really do hope and dream that we get it under 6,000. That would be the best right there. And by the way, John Doe, you can also make a guess of how many encounters it's going to take. And if you can do it without going over, you could win a pack of cards sent to you for free. How do you set up the shiny hunting rig? It legit tells you how to do it when you get it. So if you buy this, oops. Almost pulled out my key. So if you buy this, it comes with the instructions with a QR code, and it tells you how to set up everything. It's very simple, very easy. And let me put that, and that's the thing that I bought right there. So if that's what you want to do, go for it. You got this. Nana, yes, stopping by to say hi and good luck. From the resets god. From the reset gods? Oh man, that sounds awesome. Back to work. All right, have a great day at work, and maybe I'll see you at some point later in the stream. Maybe when you're on break. Hopefully the night shift goes well for you tonight. Scorpion says, then you can trade to an actual hardware. It goes to the actual hardware. So when this saves, it goes to this. From this onto here. And then from here, I can trade it to my DS game. And then from my DS game to the 3DS game. From the 3DS game to a Switch game. And from a Switch game to Pokemon Home. It goes on and on and on. There's a whole entire video on how to do it. All right, so 69.69. John Doe. I appreciate it. Thank you. Well, thank you for stopping in and, you know, dropping a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. Faith, you changed your profile picture. You tricked me there for a second. I thought that was somebody new. I'm like, who is that? But I love the Ninetales. The Alolan Ninetales looks beautiful. Great profile picture. All right, guys, we are at 43,312 encounters already. I honestly thought that we were going to get it within the first few thousand. Not going to lie. But I did have a thought in my mind that, you know what? Don't shoot too low, because you know what? You know what happened last time when you thought so low? Changed my profile to Ninetales. It's my stream picture. LOL. There you go. I'm so grateful and love to see it. Rayquaza's making us earn his shine. Amit says, there goes my chances of winning. What was your guess anyways? Amit says 4,200. Yeah. Sadly, Amit, just for this hunt alone, that's it. Like, you can obviously get another chance when we do another hunt, you know? It's going by very quick. We're almost at 5,000, guys. Wow. All right, this is a different question I've never asked before. Everybody in the chat, what is the cutest Pokemon? What is your favorite cutest Pokemon? Like, in your definition, in your opinion, what is the cutest Pokemon? It doesn't matter what generation, just put a little cute Pokemon that you think is the cutest. I have an RTX 3070 Ti. Amit, you are good to go. You are good to go. You could have up to probably like 60 to 70 open tabs if you want. But I will say that you would be overlapping them, and hopefully you have multiple screens, like not just one screen. Oshwa, Torchic, Stuffle. Some great options right there, guys. Or Vulpix. Yeah, Vulpix is really cute too. They didn't say this will be easy, but they said it'll be a lot easier than Lugia. So I believe you guys. For now. I actually have 3 screens, so that should be fine. Graphics cards. What kind of graphics card do I have in my PC? Let me look real quick. Let me look at my settings. So I have an RTX 5090. An RTX 5090. So I can have a lot more open, but obviously it wouldn't make sense to do so because yeah, I need to, you know, make it look good on the screen. And if I have a whole bunch of screens, it wouldn't look good for you guys, and you guys wouldn't be able to, you know, look with me. I mean, most shiny hunters have 6 screens, but I have 8, and I crammed the 8. Like, I made the 8 look as best as I can, but 8 is like pushing it. Not John Doe says Skitty. Skitty is your favorite as Gen 3 Plusle Minum. So cute. I agree. I was going to say that too. Love disc. Love disc is really cute. I love the shiny love disc. It's like a very like gold heart. You had a few answers. Yeah, there's so many options for me. Like Celebi is really cute, Jirachi's really cute, Eevee's really cute. Torchic, I agree with that one. Piplup, Piplup, plup, 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 plup. I have to go to work. Good luck. Thank you so much, Mega Charizard 23. Hope to see you in the future streams, and I'm hoping and praying that we get this shiny tonight as well. Faith says Love Disc was one of my first favorites. You know, all of the good ones. All right, guys, 48-48. She just says, so you... so you can't really do that. Anything that is not authentic or real, you wouldn't be able to put them in the newer games, and you can't trade them to the Pokemon Home because they have like this whole entire checklist to make sure something's legitimate and legal. So therefore you wouldn't be able to do a Game Shark or anything like that. So that's why these have to be 100% authentic when I catch them before I can give them to somebody. I know it's basic, but I think Mew is cute. Mew is cute, Amit. That is a great answer. Like, how does Torchic get to Blaziken? Oh, well, too cute, and then he's a badass. That's right, Christian. Artist says Houndour. Houndour is adorable. Especially his shiny form. But you guys already know I'm a shiny head. I like all the shinies. Lillipup. Surprised that's what you didn't name your dog. Lillipup. Legit, your dog legit looks like Lillipup. Faith. CJ says it makes sense. Yeah, for sure. You know what dog Pokemon I think kind of looks hideous? I know people might not agree, but Furfrou. Like, I know there's a whole bunch of different evolutions to that, but there's some weird looking, it's a weird looking Pokemon, and the evolutions are really weird too. And I always thought it was weird that people in real life would do that to their dogs. Like, make them all decorative and stuff. I think that was so weird. If you catch a shiny, even on an emulator, you can transfer. You can transfer as long as it actually goes onto a cartridge and it was caught without using any cheat codes or Game Sharks or anything that considers to be a cheat or cheating. Like, doing the 8 screens is like a gray area, so we're good to go. He just says, I really don't like Pyroar. I could see that. Like, one of the starter evolutions that I think is one of the worst is Quaxly. Quaxly is a cute little Pokemon, and then he turns into the most ugliest creature. I gotta go for now. I'll try to pop back in later if you're on. Otherwise, I'll tune in to your Disney stream tomorrow. I appreciate that, Star Gen. Stream Saturday. So tomorrow I'm gonna be doing IRL streams on my Mystic Parks channel, doing the IRL streams at Disney World, and I'm actually not gonna even stream on Wednesday. I'm gonna do a little test. I'm gonna stream here on Wednesday and skip streaming at Disney on Wednesday, and then I'm gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna do it as a test. If my stream here does better, then I'm just gonna dedicate my Wednesdays to doing this instead, because I'm like fully dedicated to this channel. I want this thing to grow, and I'm really excited for this channel. And I love this shiny hunting. I love hanging out with everybody here. I think Jinx is a little interesting, LOL. Yeah, you got that right, Faith. I mean, especially the Japanese version of Jinx. Just a recommendation, don't drink too many energy drinks or cola, because it can actually take a toll on your liver after a while. Believe me, I learned the hard way when I was in college. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I always drink like this. I drink like 7 of these of water, and then I drink maybe 1 or 2 cans a day of soda. But I appreciate the you know, you coming in here and helping me out with that, because some people can't take criticism or, you know, constructive criticism. But you know what, you coming in here, don't even know me personally, and you tell me that, I really appreciate that, because you know what, health is wealth, and health is everything. Christian G says, makes sense. I have all the authentic Gen 3 Game Boy Advances, and also you have a flashcard, and I also can transfer Pokemon between them. Yes. What's your most recent shiny legendary? Mine is Regigoro. Currently hunting shiny Reggie. Sky. That's shiny Reggie. Oh, so you're going on a shiny Reggie business here. So you're going after all the Reggies. So my last shiny legendary was Lugia, and it was 26,410 encounters. It was wild. Excuse me. But thank you so much for being here, Benz. Appreciate you being here. Okay, Quaxly's evolutions aren't good, but you don't have to be mean to him. LOL. Quaxly, there's nothing wrong with Quaxly. Just his full evolution is the worst, especially in that season. Did you counter reset? Christian G says, did you counter reset? What do you mean? What do you mean by counter reset? Congrats on the shiny Lugia. I have that shiny. You don't have that shiny yet? Go for it. And what game will you go for it on? My bad. Something happened on my YouTube app. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I'm like kind of confused. I'm like, what do you mean? I didn't do nothing. Like, I'm doing the same thing I've been doing since I created the channel. You know, just doing the little quick resets. I did slow it down a little bit because before it was too fast, and I actually reset it on 2 shiny Deoxys, one after the other in the same day, and I didn't even get to see it until it was too late. Well, they are his family members. Well, I guess so. They could be. I guess they have to be, sadly. You can't choose your who you're related to, I guess. You can choose who your family is, but you can't choose who you're related to. Dude, pardon my ignorance, but I have seen live stream Pokemon games where there are multiple games like yourself. I have 2 questions. Okay, dude, what is your 2 questions? And I'll give you the best answers I can give you. And I'll be honest with you as well. Emma says, I ended up having fatty liver. Oh, man. Because ADHD and find since you drink a lot of water as well. Yeah, you flush it out a lot. Are you shiny hunting? Yes, I am shiny hunting. And are you running multiple games? I am running one game. And I am shiny hunting. And I'm using this. If you're wondering, I legit have this copied and paste. That right there is what I'm using. And I'm using an official cartridge to run this. This save is on this cartridge. So when I save the game, it will go to that cartridge. W stream, thank you so much, Matthew. I really appreciate that. If you had a penny for every time you've been asked that, yeah, I know, right? I mean, that company should be paying me every time I put the link down, you know? Raymond, I don't know, smells fishy. I don't know what you mean by that, Raymond. But how are you doing today? If you could guess which box it shows up and which screen will have a shiny, I'm predicting the second left box. Okay, that's a bold statement. I'm gonna write that down. If that's true, I'm gonna send you something for sure. John Doe. There's nothing fishy here, Raymond. Everything that I'm doing is legitimate, and that's why this could be sent to any of you guys, and it will pass all authentications. I'm not using any cheat codes, so therefore it is legit. So you can take your rude comments elsewhere. Appreciate it. Second left box. Let's hope it happens before that, right? I had to write that down because that's a bold prediction right there. Is it a prediction or is it a spoiler? Guess we're about to find out. Jeremy Force, what's up? What's your favorite legendary Pokemon? My favorite legendary Pokemon is the boy that we're trying to catch right now. It is shiny Rayquaza, or just regular Rayquaza. Rayquaza is my favorite Pokemon of all time. I'm a very, very big dragon fan. And he was the box art of the first game that I've ever owned that was completely mine. Not borrowed from a friend, not borrowed from a brother. Just me. Do you ever rip packs or just play the games? Of course I rip the packs. I have a whole huge complete collection of a lot of sets. I have a bunch of Neo sets complete. I have the base set complete. First edition base sets complete. I have so much Pokemon cards, it's ridiculous. And what I do on this channel is if anybody in the chat could guess properly of how many encounters it takes, I send them a pack of Pokemon cards for completely free. And if they want me to, I can even open it on stream and I'll show every single card in the pack. I'm not going to be like one of those bozos who do Pokemon card pack openings and then they hide the cards from the people for a second just so they can swap out cards. I can't stand those people. I've seen that happen on a stream before. This guy legit had a certain foil and he noticed what kind of Pokemon it was that he needed. So he was like, oh, sorry guys, I'm having a little stream error or something. And then he swapped it out, and then there was a full shiny there, but it wasn't the same border. So the douchebag legit swapped out the card. Matthew says 6,200. I subscribe. Thank you so much, Jeremy Force. I really appreciate that. We are a growing channel, and you know what? Every single sub counts, and every single sub helps, and it's so appreciative, and it goes a long way. How long have you been shiny hunting Rayquaza for? So we just started shiny Rayquaza shiny hunting, and we've only been doing this for an hour and 32 minutes, and we are on encounter 5,648. So we've been at this for a little while, but we legit just got done doing 5 or 6 episodes of shiny hunting a Lugia, and it took 26,410 encounters. It was wild. What's your favorite Pokemon game? Pokemon Emerald is the best game of all time. And not just because it's such a great game, but nostalgic reasons. Like I said, that was the first official brand new game that was officially just mine, not shared with a brother or a sister. It wasn't somebody letting me borrow it. It was actually mine and mine only. I feel bad for you. 5,672 is a lot. I hope you get it soon. Oh, thank you so much, Matthew. It is a lot. It really is. I'm hoping to get it before 6,000. That would be your goal. We're already over my guess. My guess was like 5,500 something, but we're like way past that at this point. You know, I think my favorite legendary is Solgaleo, and I just realized I've never picked one. Christian G says, I still have my Emerald complete in box. No amount of money could ever convince me to sell it. Man, I agree. So I still have my original box, my original manual, the original map, but I do not have my original cartridge. And the only reason why I don't have the original cartridge is my mom. So I got in trouble at school, and I deserved to get my video games, everything taken away from me for 2 weeks. That's okay, fine. But my mom's boyfriend legit sold some of my games for a pack of cigarettes and Dead Space on the PS3. So 11 years later, I finally just bought another copy of it, and this one that I bought was pristine, like legit, even probably better shape than my original one, because he took it out of the box, put it into the Game Boy, lost his Game Boy after a while, and never took it out, and it legit has no markings on it. It's freaking pristine. Matthew says, yes, it's beyond 6,000. I'm sorry, that sucks. 25,000 is insane. Yes, it was very freaking much insane. It was insane indeed. Germany Force says 6436. I'm feeling a sub coming up. I would really appreciate that, man. I'm legit trying to hit 500 subs as fast as possible, because once you hit 500 subs on YouTube, it unlocks some features that benefit me as a creator, but also benefit the people who are watching as a viewer. And it's so cool that, you know, YouTube has changed things up a little bit, because before it was like you have to have 1,000 subscribers to do this, that, and that. But now all you need is 500 subs. It's amazing. There you go. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you guys so much for subscribing, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. It is so freaking hot in here. My ear, like you guys can probably tell, my ears like beat red. I need to turn up the AC in just a second, or turn down the thermostat and put the AC colder. Good luck today. Thank you so much, Billin. I really appreciate that. Billin, where have you been, man? I have not seen you in a minute. We legit just had hell on earth with Lugia. Lugia took 26,410. Christian G, what's up? Thank you so much, Christian G, for subscribing. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Yeah, any day. Do you have any other YouTube accounts? I will go sub. I appreciate that, man. So I have my other channel. I'll actually go get the link for you. But I do IRL streams on Saturday and normally on Wednesdays, but this Wednesday I'm gonna skip so I can do a stream over here instead. So this is it right here. That is Mystic Parks. My IRL streams in the Disney parks, going on rides, seeing shows, watching fireworks, parades, hanging out, you know, even eating some of the amazing food they have there. I legit walk probably over 30. Lost OP Boy, thank you so much for subscribing and thank you so much for being here. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. So I walk about like 32,000 steps a day. When I go to the parks, 32,000 steps. It's insane. All right, guys, give me 1 second. Someone's knocking on my door. Sorry about that. I didn't expect anybody to be at my door at 12:10 in the morning. Alex, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Let me get back on to the chat real quick. Can't believe how much they're worth now. I know exactly. The Emerald games go for so much money. I actually bought mine for like way under what they go for, especially at the overpriced, what do you call them? Overpriced game stores. There's so many game stores that legit are just rip-offs. There you go. I subscribe. Thank you so much, Matthew. I really appreciate that. You deserve it, man. Good luck today. Thank you so much, Billin. Yes, I already put my YouTube account there. The shiny Rayquaza is knocking. Yes, it is, not John Doe. My brother is also a YouTuber. You can get even more subscribers to subscribe to him. My brother is also a YouTuber, so you can get everyone to subscribe to him. Let me know what his channel name is, and then I'll check him out. See if I can say that I could, get behind that. Oh, so he has like a Minecraft channel. That's cute. That's nice of you to, you know, like to promote his channel. I'm gonna have to put a new music on soon. All right, let me close that out. Looks like we won't be getting at 6200. Yeah. So my other channel is Mystic Parks, and it's legit the channel that I'm legit using as like a mod right now. I feel a shiny coming through. I can feel it. I can feel it. Rayquaza, hear the cries. I summon thee. Bring forth those yellow eyes. Anytime now. Come on to the Shiny Beyond Advance. The Shiny Boy Advance, please, please shine for us, for the Shiny Boy himself. Holy cannoli, we're only 50 subscribers away, guys. Holy crap. We're only freaking 50 subscribers away from 500. I'm so freaking flabbergasted, and I'm so freaking like in shock, and I appreciate every single one of you guys' support. What the hell, man? Am I allowed to re-guess? No, I don't allow typically to re-guess unless I'm doing a whole new hunt, because it doesn't make it fair to anybody else, especially if we haven't passed everybody's first guess. I'm just hoping that you understand that, because it just makes it more fair. I mean, I did do it for yesterday's stream, but I won't do it again. I just said it was like a one-time thing, just because of how long it was taking. Aztec, how are you doing today? Welcome in. Dang it. Oh well. Yeah, I mean, there's always a next Pokemon that we do, and we're gonna probably be doing a next Pokemon real soon. I have a feeling we're gonna catch this very soon, and then we can kind of go from there, man. We got this. Yes, of course. Yes, sir. I'm glad you understand. And I mean, it's been crazy doing all these shiny hunts with all of you guys, and it means the world to me that we're growing this channel together as a team. We're shiny hunting this Rayquaza as a team, and we're going to share this memory and moment together as a freaking team. For funsies, Matthew, you're gonna say 10K. Okay. You hope it's not 10K, but it's just a guess. Okay. I hope it's not 10K either, but guess we're gonna have to just wait and see. We're gonna wait and see together. As I says, I hope you make it to 1K this week, but I'm not gonna sleep. See ya. All right, well, you have to go to sleep. I appreciate you stopping in, Aztec. I really do. Hope to see you real soon. Hope to see you again in the chat. And you never know, we could, anything is possible. Anything is possible. But I definitely know we can hit 500 subs for sure. We're legit almost there, guys. Have a great night, Aztec. We're legit about to hit 7,000 encounters with Rayquaza, guys. Wow, dude. Jeremy Force says, what's your favorite starter Pokemon? My favorite starter Pokemon? So it's really hard. It's a toss-up between both Charmander and Torchic. But I'm going to say, since Emerald was my first... I thought that was a shiny for a second. So since Emerald was my first ever official game that was mine, I'm going to say Torchic is my favorite. Now, if you want to say who's my favorite final evolution of a starter, Charizard for sure. But that's like a basic answer. But it really is. I'm not lying. I love dragon type Pokemon. And if you're looking on the shiny list for me, Rayquaza number 1, Charizard number 2, Gyarados number 3. I just caught a Magikarp. Awesome, Faith. Well, I hope you get that to level 20, and then you can get it to evolve into a beautiful Gyarados. For a second, when I said that you saw something that you caught, I thought you were gonna say, I finally caught a shiny. That would have been fire. What's my favorite gen? Gen 1 has to be my favorite for the anime, but Gen 3 for the video games for sure. Froakie is your favorite, Faith? That is a great choice. My favorite final evolution of a starter is Cinderace. You know what? Great choice. Great choice. Meganium is a really good choice as well. Meganium is really good. Great grass type. Blastoise, great water type. German Force Charizard is not a dragon type. I know, but it's a dragon. Just like Lugia is not a dragon, but it's a dragon. I'm talking about the look of it. I know what dragon types are, but I just like it looks like a dragon. It is dragon to me. Yeah, Charizard can have dragon moves because it should have been a dragon, but it was too soon in the series for them to have the dragon base type. I love Lopunny. Any Gyarados name suggestions? Everybody's gonna say Gary for Gary the Gyarados. That's exactly what everyone's gonna say. Your favorite starter, Cyndaquil? Cyndaquil is a beast, dude, especially when it gets to Typhlosion. One of my favorite Pokemon cards growing up was my Typhlosion EX. And oh my god, I still have that card to this day. Never got rid of it. Even though it's worth a little bit of money, I still will never sell that card. Amazing. Days with Pizza, what's up? What's up, Scooby? Gary the Snail. Bro, that last was shiny. No, it was not. I'm gonna look now. You lie. I legit went back like 10 attempts. Still nothing. Okay. Man, I freaking trolls always getting me, man. I have passed 2 shinies before in the past, and I try my best not to ever make that happen again. So I was just like, did I just mess up? Hank, you trolled me, man. Fortunate, whatever your name is. We are using this right here. We are using this to shiny hunt. We are using an official cartridge on an official board right here. An official save too. So no, we're not using an emulator, even though this program that we're using has an emulator built into it. Cyboys Game Zone, what's up? Did you buy the new Pokemon game? I have, and I haven't gotten it yet. I think it comes out on the 16th. If I don't, I have had my mind served correctly. I'm pretty sure it comes out on the 16th. Is this Emerald? No, this is Ruby. This is Pokemon Ruby. If this was Ruby, if this was Emerald, we would have to shiny hunt this a little different because it has a different type of way of shiny hunting, and you can't just reset it like this. Thank you so much, Fortunate. I really do appreciate that. What the hell, dude? We just got it. You legit just said, I hope you get it. And look at that. We got it, guys. 7,056 encounters. What the heck, dude? Yes, sir. Let's go. I legit was looking at chat. I didn't even realize it until just now. Let's go. Yes, sir. What's up, Scobie? Oh, yeah. That's awesome, dude. I got to check out the guesses real quick. Oh my god, dude. Let's freaking go, guys. Give me 1 second here. All right, guys. So we have a winner. There's legit 2 people that are like within the range here, so I might have to say there's 2 winners, but give me 1 second here. I'm gonna say whoever's the closest. So we are at, so their guess was 6969. All right, Faith, you're closer. You won. Congratulations to Faith. You have won a free pack of cards. So I'm gonna hold 3 packs right here. We have Astral Radiance, brand new. We have a Trick or Trade from 2024, and then we have a Lost Origins. So I'm going to just mix them up a little bit, and I'm gonna put them in an order on the desk, and you're gonna just pick a number, and I'm gonna pick up that pack, and that pack will be yours. Okay? Thank you so much for subscribing, guys. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Appreciate you being here. We are going to do another shiny hunt of this, just so we can give it to one of you guys. You're from India, Cyboy Gaming Zone. That is awesome. Appreciate you being here. We're about to be giving away one of these Rayquazas in a minute. This one right here in particular is going to be for me, but the next one will be for one of you guys, just because I haven't gotten this yet. So let me quickly check this real quick. I want to make this screen a lot bigger. Give me 1 second. There we go. Perfect. And then we can do... All right. All right, Faith, which one did you choose? 1, 2, or 3? Still waiting for Faith to answer. Let's catch it while we get for that. All right, bag. All right, just for shits and giggles, let's throw a Premier Ball. Imagine if it just got caught. 3. All right, I'm gonna show you right now. I'm not gonna move around anything. Here's number 3. You get a Trick or Trade pack, and I'm gonna do this to make sure that nobody ever thinks that I'm just trying to give them this pack. I legit want you guys to have equal chance to get any of the packs that I put down. I'm gonna also add 151 packs. We're gonna add some Astral Radiance, more Lost Origins, and just so much more packs to be given out. This will go to Faith. Congratulations to you, Faith, for getting a free pack. I'm gonna send it to you. I already figure I'll legit DM you and get that. I'll send out to you. Let's throw a dive ball. Sorry, I was just shocked. It's all good. It's all good. I was in shock too. Did you guys see that? I almost got caught with that. All right, let's throw a nest ball. Oscar, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. 1. Oh man, come on. He's about to use Fly on us, guys. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use Pokemon. And let's shift out Pelipper. Bag. Start Nest Ball. Ultra Ball is the best to match. Oh my god, that is true. That's true, dude. That is true. The Ultra Ball would match him the best. Alright. Alright, we gotta get him with the Ultra Ball, guys. The Ultra Ball would be goated. But I feel like we need to just throw a couple more extra balls at him right now, just because I feel like the amount of Ultra Balls that this account has is not enough. 1, 2. Oh my god. That scared me for a second. Oh my god, he just one-shotted him. One-hitter quitter. Alright, King B, I will right now. We're going to start using the Ultra Ball. Especially because we don't want all of the Pokemon to faint without having a chance. Because we took a while to get this guy. Alright, he has become confused. Bag. Ultra Ball, let's go. Yes, it does have a better catch rate. 1. Come on, hurt yourself. Hurt yourself. Yes. When it hurts itself, that means we have a higher chance of catching it. So that's great for us. Oh, come on, dude. Oh yeah, this is done. Put it to sleep. That's a good idea, but I don't know if I have a Pokemon that does anything like that. Let's see. If anything was to have it, it would be Shiftry, I guess. Wait, let's see what he has for moves. Fight. Faint attack. No, I don't. That won't do shit. Instantly broke out. I'm hoping this Rayquaza has an amazing nature. All right, one of my favorite Pokemon right here, Aggron. Ultra Ball. One. Oh, come on, dude. Legit, all Rayquaza keeps doing is the same move over and over again. Has become confused. Alright, I'm gonna have to throw a Master Ball at this point. You played on an emulator, there's nothing wrong with that, buddy. There's so many people who like always make it a problem. Hurt yourself. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, throw the Ultra Ball. One, 2. Oh! Whew. Come on, man. Hurt yourself. Hurt yourself. Dang it, he flew. Alright, let's look in the bag. Let's see if there's something that can heal us or something. Revive. Alright, let's do that. Master Ball it. Master Ball. Master Ball. I will subscribe. No 3 rolls. Wow. I know. It's insane. I want to actually see if we can get it in the Ultra Ball as much as we can. Like, for real. Like, this would look so sick in an Ultra Ball. I agree with one of the guys who chatted that. Wow, dude, that was an instant breakout. Hurt yourself. I know this sounds so wrong, but I'm wanting to hurt himself. Okay, cool. Good job. All right, he's in the yellow, guys. He's in the freaking yellow. Thank you so much for subscribing, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. Come on, dude. Hurt yourself. Oh, man, he snapped out of confusion. No. All right, we're going to have to Master Ball it. We can't make any risks here. All right, let's go, guys. We're going to have to throw the Master Ball. Here we go. Maybe if I didn't mess around with the stupid net ball and all that stuff, maybe we would have had a chance. I don't know, but we got the Rayquaza. Give it a nickname. Yes. We're going to name this after the channel real quick. We're going to do another shiny hunt for the same exact Mon, and it's going to be for one of you guys. This one's for me. First one's for me. I need this for my living decks on my leaf green. All right, Pokemon. Fly. I worry, Mon. For a Master Ball. Pretty cool. Yes, sir. All right, we're gonna legit go and see what the nature is of this, and then we're going to save the game, and then we're going to go back into this and just do another one, because I legit have this. I'm gonna have this double save so we can go for it again. Move. So move Pokemon. This isn't my save, guys, just so you know. I don't know what the heck all this stuff is. This is the one that we just caught. Deposit. Move. Hey. Move. I don't know why it's not allowing me to move that, but all right, summary. Rash nature. I'm not sure Rash is good or not. Let's see. Rash isn't the best, but it's not the worst. But you know what? It's a shiny nonetheless. And watch, the one that I give you guys is going to be a lot better. All right. So I'm going to quickly save this. All right, let me set up this back up so that we can go back into doing another shiny hunt for this Rayquaza. Give me 1 second, guys. Appreciate it. Got to resize all of this. A better modest or adamant. I know. I wish that we got that, but you know what? We did not have a choice. All right, so load. Trying to make sure I get this correctly. Give me 1 second, guys. Desktop. how's everybody's day going? Like, for real, like, holy crap, dude. I'm just so excited that we finally get to add the shiny Rayquaza to the collection. Alternative. I'll get back to chat in just 1 second, guys. Oh, shoot. No. I don't want to do that. There we go. Load. All right, guys, make sure you have some cool names ready to go because we are going to be giving this little guy away to one of you. And now we got to start the counter all over again as well. All right, back to the chat. Worthy Mon for the Master Ball. Pretty cool. I feel like it was my destiny after guessing it, LOL. Don't ask what did I just put in the chat, LOL. Like to get one. Yes, we're going to be giving this one away, guys. Me, please, I subscribed. And my favorite Pokemon is Rayquaza. That is amazing. Great to hear that. How many shinies do I have? I have a lot. But how many shinies have we caught on this channel? Probably like around like 16, 17. Rash is fine on Rayquaza. Yes, it's fine, but it's not the best. It's pretty good. You are the legendary Pokemon King. Nah, you're goated. Appreciate it. It's better modest or adamant. I know. Do you do a shiny Groudon hunt? Oh, that is definitely on the list for sure. Where is it? Yash said hi. Thank you so much, Yash, for being here. You are doing another one right now. Is it under odds? Of course. Yes, we got it under odds. It was under odds, of course. Yeah. Hi, Yashi. Bro, I think you should continue this tomorrow. Get some rest. No, I'm good. Are these emulators? This is not an emulator. This is the real deal on the cartridge right here. I legit just saved the save onto the PC so I can back it up. So I can have one for me, one for you guys. And so you can rest. No, I'm not doing that. I also like 10, not gonna lie. Next one will be 4856. All right, guys, everybody in the chat right now, you can make some guesses on how many attempts or how many encounters it's going to take. And you guess correctly, you win a pack. Faith has just won a pack, so that's the second pack that we've given out on this channel. The first person got a Lost Origins pack, and Faith just got a Trick or Trade pack. I know it's not the best pack, but a pack is a pack. It's a free pack. You're tired? Well, you can still make a guess, and if you come in here and you are correct, I can let you know in the next stream. Oh. Yes, I'm playing Ruby. Ruby, will you be mine? And I actually have to watch that back because I don't remember what window it was now, but there was a guest that said that John Doe said it would be the second one on the left. And I think it was the one on the right, but it was definitely on the second row. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly look back. I'm trying to quickly look back, but the thing is taking forever to load. I don't know why. Oh, okay. So it was on the second row, but it was the third one down. All right. All right. I just double checked to make sure. Gondo says I was wrong. You know what? That was pretty cool that you did that, man. You know what? It is what it is. All right. I think this one won't take as long, to be honest with you guys. I just have a good feeling about it, you know? And guys, it is the spooky season, so I should probably be doing a ghost hunt, maybe for Duskull. But also, I kind of feel like Mewtwo is kind of like a Halloween Pokemon. So what do you guys think? Should I do Mewtwo or should I do Duskull after Rayquaza? This one, bottom right screen. Okay. I hope you're right, buddy. I hope you're right, John Doe. I legit was just paying attention to chat and I just didn't expect to like see. I'm like, oh shoot, we got a shiny. Yes, sir. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. I really appreciate you being here. Today has been an amazing stream day, and I have all of you to thank for it. Duskull. Duskull would make more sense, but Mewtwo is awesome. Yeah, it is. That is true. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Let me switch this account. All right, I started a poll, guys. I have to go. Oh man, you have to go, Cyboy. Oh man, that stinks. You have to go, but I'm so close to one and open the pack, and see what you get. Cannot give me since I live in India. I don't care where you live, buddy. I will ship out anywhere in the world. Faith, do you want to open up the pack or do you want to open it yourself? Do you want to see what you have on stream or do you want to wait until you get it? I forgot to ask that because I was just so distracted with being so excited that we finally got the shiny. Rockto, what's up? Welcome in. I'm sure people are curious. You can open it. Okay. Let me move this up. Move this down. All right. This is your pack right here, Faith. I was hoping that you would get one of the Lost Origin packs, and maybe get the Giratina. Gosh, I can't even speak today. All right. There's your first one. Look at that, Quaxley. That is too funny. I know you love Quaxley, so that's awesome. And for your holographic, that's actually a really nice one. I was hoping that you would have maybe Gengar or something in there, but at least you got the Quaxley. Congratulations, Faith, on the beautiful pack. I'm glad you did join, and I'm so happy to have you here. Appreciate it. I knew you would be excited about the Quaxley. All right, Faith says 9,000. Cyboy says 8,012. All right, I don't see any other guesses, so if anybody wants to make a guess, you can win a pack. Appreciate you being here. So far, we've done 520 encounters. So any guess above that would obviously be ideal. Holy cow, that's insane. 7,400. Artist says 7,400. Thanks so much for being here, Artist. I really appreciate it. Love this music right here, dude. Just jamming. Did you guys do anything crazy for today? Any cool plans? Anything that happened that you're able to share with the chat? What's up, Rick Gasly? How are you doing? Oh, heck no. I hate when that happens. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me fix this. Fix that. Now I gotta get my browser back. When it comes out, I'm going to do my local Walmart and pick it up. Anyone else pre-order? I did pre-order from freaking GameStop, out of all places. I am back. Cyboy, that was a quick intermission there, buddy. I gotta play the next song here. I played it. I'm not sure why I don't even hear it yet. Rick Gasly. Interesting. I don't even hear the music at all. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good, man. That sounds awesome. Hope you're having a great day. Subvolt. You'll get it at 12,000. All right, Ray, I'm gonna write down your guess. And if you actually guess it correct, man, you know, you will win a Pokemon pack. Are these base odds? Yeah, it's base odds. And the odds are 1 in 8,196 each time I reset. Alright guys, we're officially over 1,000 at this point. And this next the next shiny that we're getting right now for this Rayquaza will be given to one of you guys watching. So you guys need to come up with some cool freaking names. Like if you guys win this Rayquaza, what is the name that you're gonna give it? Yeah, Rayquaza's in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. A lot of people didn't even know that. A lot of people didn't know that unless you bought the guide. A lot of people thought that he was only in Emerald, but if you bought the actual game guide, like the big ass magazine. Oh, this is Ruby, buddy. Make sure this is 140. Why is the count going up by 10? But there's 8 screens. I have 2 above it. Just try to speed it up a little bit. I normally just do it by 8, but I want to try to speed this up a little bit so that I can give this Rayquaza to somebody. I was waiting for somebody to notice it. Good eye, man. Good freaking eye, dude. I was actually thinking somebody would notice sooner. Dark Twizzler. That is an amazing name. I like that. What is the Dark Twizzler? What licorice? No, what the heck was? I think it's something licorice. But I know what you're talking about. But yeah, Dark Twizzler would be an amazing, funny name. I don't remember the exact flavor of the dark licorice. Somebody can look that up. Let me know. Now I'm curious. The red vines. That's actually a cool one too. Yeah, when I was playing Pokemon Go and we were shiny hunting for Rayquaza when we were doing the raids, one of the people in the group called his Rayquaza Black and Yellow, but like based off of that Black Eyed Peas song, I think it was, or no, it wasn't Black Eyed Peas. What the heck? Who sang that? Black and Yellow, Black and Yellow. I don't remember who sang that song. I don't really care for that song too much, but it was based because of that song that he liked so much. I think it's Wiz Khalifa. I don't know if it has a flavor. I just know that a lot of people don't like it. That is a fact. That is a freaking fact, dude. Yeah, Wiz. Yeah, I knew it. I was like, oh yeah. After I said I don't know, and then it just popped right in my head. It's Wiz Khalifa, dude. Yeah, he named it after that, and I'm just like, okay, cool. Mine's just Rayquaza. I'm just double checking something real quick, guys. All right, that's what I thought. It didn't go up. I want to make sure that we're very accurate. So I didn't see the number go up, so I just double checked to make sure. What's up, Elliot? Welcome in. Divine Blob, what's up? I would name it means a black dragon in Japanese. That is awesome, man. I love the unique names that all of you guys have come up with. That is awesome. My shiny ray is Bogo. His name is Nope Rope. Nope Rope. That is too freaking funny, dude. Nope Rope. Black Belt is another good one. Yeah, that would be another good one for sure. I named mine Shiny Snake. There you go. That's a good one too. Because he kind of is like a, he's kind of like a dragon snake, a snake dragon or something. Or of some sort. You're welcome, Devin. I really appreciate you chatting with us here. It means a lot for everybody to just come in here and just kind of get to know each other and just create an amazing, great community. And that is why I made this channel, so that we can all build a community together and have this channel just kind of come hang out, geek out. With all the nostalgia, Pokemon, so much more, etc., etc. I love having this channel, and I'm so appreciative of every single one of you. And thank you so much for allowing us to grow to 470 subscribers so far. And we've only been doing this for about 11 days. Freaking amazing, dude. I'm back. What did I miss? LOL. You missed us catching the first shiny Rayquaza for myself. Now we're shiny hunting for a Rayquaza for one of you guys. We got it at 7,056 encounters. Yeah, Stargen, you can, yes. You make a guess, buddy. And yes, Faith won it. a Pokemon pack. She picked the pack blindly, and then I opened up the Pokemon pack. And you don't have to have me open it. You guys can open it yourself if you want. Yeah, a little typo there, buddy. Alright guys, we're officially over 2,000 now. That is wild. Everybody in chat, everybody watching, make sure you make the vote in the poll. What should we go after next? Mewtwo or Duskull? I really want to know. It is the spooky season after all. And I think Mewtwo for sure is up there on the list. The music in Pokemon games are so amazing. Yes, they are, man. Even though this music that's playing right now is actually from one of my favorite RPG games ever made. Not even from Pokemon, but it kind of fits. It fits the Pokemon scene. I really do agree with that. It's okay, LOL. This happens all the time on the other channel. Literally my nickname. That is too funny. 6,032. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. Star Gen. Here we go. 6,032. Devin Blob says, at the same time I'm watching you, I am also shiny hunting for Lucario. That is awesome. That is exactly what I would do. That's exactly what I would do. I legit, when I was shiny hunting my Mewtwo, before I became a Pokemon streamer, I legit just shiny hunted on my own while I watched another person shiny hunt. So it's amazing. And that's exactly another reason why I wanted to do this. All right. Devin Blob says 3654. Okay. I'm just enjoying this music with you guys. Freaking lovely, amazing, relaxing, peaceful. I came back again. Welcome back again. Guess who's back? Back again. Boy is back. We're all friends. Alright guys, we're officially about to hit 3,000 encounters at this point. Can we get it before 3,000? That is the question. Why this actually funny? Eneman, oh God, can you speak? Eminem. Yeah, Eminem is, yeah. Are you going to play Legends? Yeah, yes I am. I legit pre-ordered it from GameStop, sadly. And I can't wait to get it. I hate doing any business with them. I'm very dehydrated. I gotta drink some more water. My song, I haven't heard this in 5 streams. Well, I'm glad that you can hear your amazing music in the background, Faith. One of my favorites as well. This is something that you think would be on a Pokemon game for sure. I know what you meant. I knew what you meant, Faith. It's all good, Sai. I legit have to like double check everything because like I said, I don't want to ever pass a shiny Pokemon ever again, especially after I did that before in the past. I just like shiny Rayquaza on top of the corner, just moving. Yeah, he's having fun. He's moving around. He's trying to help us summon the shiny for one of you guys. Majnun XP 53 50. Okay, I got you down. I got you written down. The Dark Twizzler. I know that's one of my favorite nicknames that I've heard. All right, I gotta stand in a minute. My knees like starting to kill me. You got a shiny Gloom? That's awesome. What's up, Omar? Welcome in. If you get him, you're gonna name him Twiz. Thank you so much, XP, for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Really appreciate the sub. All right, guys, we are officially over 3,000 encounters with the beautiful Rayquaza, but we have yet to see the shiny Rayquaza that I can give to one of you guys. We are shiny hunting for this Rayquaza for one of you, and you, the winner, will be able to choose the name, and of course, will obtain the beautiful Rayquaza. All right, give me 1 second. I gotta switch my headphone. My headphone just died. That's why you gotta swap them out. It's my job as a mod. That's right, Faith. I appreciate you. You're an amazing mod, and I greatly need you in the chat, so I'm so happy to have you here. Yeah, some people don't have the patience for this side, and you know what? More for me to do, and you know what? I'm shiny hunting this Rayquaza so somebody else can have it. And the cool thing is like they don't have to actually have to go and shiny hunt this. You know, especially if they don't have the opportunity to have some type of program to be able to do multiple screens at once. So for me to be able to, you know, give it to somebody else, they don't have to do the shiny hunt themselves. It's amazing. And I don't consider this to be a job. This is just for fun, and this is basically like a little hangout with your friends type of thing. Would never consider this to be a job or look at it as a job. Even if I was getting paid doing this, I like, you know what? This is just for fun for me, you know? Some people do this like actually like full time. They just stream, which is cool. But you know, I don't need to, and I don't have to. But I just love doing this, and I love hanging out with all of you guys. Angel, you just aiming at a shiny. Yeah, we're just aiming for a shiny. That is the name of the game. Shiny hunting the Rayquaza. We need it to be all black, red, and yellow. So pretty much everything stays the same. It's just the green turns to black. My guess will be coming up quick. Yes, it will. If anyone else wants to make a guess, now is the time. Now is the best time to do so now, before we see it. Because if we see it, then obviously, you know, that guess won't count, because, you know, you can't say, oh, I guessed it right. But you guessed it after we already got it, you know? Yours is 3567. Yeah. Yours is 3567. Okay. I had yours down as 3557 for some reason, but it is what it is. Crevice clause. Have you gotten or seen a double? No, that's like a 0.1% chance of ever happening to having two shinies at on the screen at the same time. So it's like pretty much impossible to happen, but it's like very rare to happen. Extremely unlikely should be the word that I was looking for, because if it can happen, so therefore it is possible, but it's not likely. You am I on top 5 fan. Appreciate it. All right, well, I'm gonna have to go get some more water in just a second. I'm freaking getting really thirsty because I'm chatting so damn much. Lego. Yes, sir. 8,012, and I'm spamming it now. No, I already see it right here. 8,012 right there, side boy. Yep, that's how the way the cookie crumbles, man. That is 100% a fact. Exactly, Anthony, for sure. Exactly, dude. Optimism no longer has a place, in my guess, going forward. Yeah, if you speak like that, then yeah, that's probably going to be true. But you gotta legit manifest things. You gotta think positive. You gotta believe. Krampus clause. The good thing about the Mewtwo is when we shiny hunt for the Mewtwo, I don't need a Mewtwo, so the first shiny Mewtwo that we get will be one of yours. We don't have to double hunt. I'm still hoping for a sub 4,000. Yeah, for sure. That would be tremendous. I'm here to bring some shiny luck. Danny, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. And that would be amazing. That would be freaking amazing. All right, I'm going to do this reset right now, and I'm going to click on it without even looking, and I'm going to go get some water. Give me 1 second. All right, I came back to just a bunch of green Rayquazas. Man, I was freaking thirsty. Anton said he'll be back, and I'll just answer LOL. It was 2 streams ago. Lugia took over 26,000 encounters. Yes, it did. 26,410 encounters. Sharik, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Thank you so much for being here. Look at that, guys. We are only 24 subscribers away from hitting 500 subs tonight, guys. If you guys have not hit that thumbs up button or subscribe button, make sure you double check. And if you haven't double checked, triple checked, thank you so much for being here. You are in the right place at the right time. We are looking to give this Rayquaza away to one of you guys, one of the viewers watching. We are officially over 4,000 encounters with Rayquaza right now. And we're ready, willing, and able. And we believe and we're manifesting to get this shiny for one of you guys. Shiny boy, what's up? I think you are a friend. You should come on to the stream and try to get a shiny. Exactly, that's exactly right. We're trying to get this shiny, buddy. Well, I need to go. Okay, Divine Blob, thank you so much for being here. If you come into the next stream and you were correct, actually, oh wait, I forgot, you already passed your guess. All right, well, I'll see you in the next stream. The next stream we're going to be doing is 1 a.m. On Sunday morning. 1 a.m. Sunday morning, because on Saturday night I'm going to be streaming at the parks, IRL, on my other channel at Disney. We're gonna go on some rides, see some shows, watch some fireworks, and have some fun. Faith is here. She's always watching. She's the mod. She's the mod boss over here. Well, that's so cool, Sharik. That is awesome. I love ripping packs, you know. It's a really good but yet bad addiction. It really is. All right, I'll see you then, buddy. Appreciate you. Things I love, Sharik. Hassan, Pokemon, and Fortnite. Yeah, I haven't played Fortnite in a long time. It's been some time since I played that game. I think you'll get it around 4,500. What's going to be your exact guess, Sharik? If you can give me an exact guess, and if you're correct, you win a Pokemon pack for free. And if you don't want the pack, you can give it to another viewer. You can win it just for somebody else. Or you can win it, get it, and then give it to somebody. You know, it's your pack. Do what you want with it. My daughter is obsessed with Fortnite, unfortunately, and I really and I really never got into it. I got into it for a little bit of time. It was fun, but it's not like the be all end all. I just hate how it's a server game, because at some point if the server ever goes down, then, you know, the game's gone forever. So I like the offline games, you know. All right, Shriek. Says 4502. All right, Sai, you have a great night. I'll see you in the next stream, 1 a.m. on Sunday morning. To me, 1 a.m. Sunday morning is Saturday night still for me, because if I don't go to sleep, it's not the next day until I wake up. I'm not sure if anybody else believes me or agrees with that. But to me, it's not the next day until you wake up. Because I'm going to be streaming at the Disney park until like 11:30 p.m. And then I'm not going to get home until 1 a.m. All right, guys, we're about to hit 5,000. D1 trolls, did you get the Lugia? Yes, I did, troll. I did. I freaking did, dude. How many attempts do you think it took? I'm gonna tell you in just a minute, if someone else doesn't spoil it. Justin, how are you on 8 screens hunting for simultaneously? I've been on a lot of other people, but I don't know how. So the first key is this. D1, I mean not D1, Justin, here you go. Click on that. If you buy that, that's pretty much the start of what you need. Almost. It was 26,410. Yes, we got it. We got it, guys. Here we go. We got it. 4,712 attempts. And this Rayquaza is for one of you guys. Let's go, everybody. Hype up in the chat, because we're going to give this little guy a home. All right, give me 1 second, guys. Let me get this situated. All right, guys. See here. That's too big. There we go. And then we'll make this part smaller. All right, this is for one of you guys. Yes, you can transfer it to the home bank. Yes. And that's how I'm going to give it away to somebody. We're going to bring it to the home bank, and someone here in the chat is going to win it. All right, let me get Nightbot back out. And this time we're going to do a keyword, everybody. Keyword. All right, guys, make sure you only enter in the keyword once. If you guys enter it more than once, you automatically just get disqualified. I don't want that to happen. So make sure you enter in the keyword only once. The keyword is going to be Ray, all capitals, but you have to put an exclamation point in front of it. So just like this, but make sure the exclamation point is in front of Ray with no spaces, guys. No, exclamation point Ray, guys. There we go. We got everybody doing it. Perfect, guys. Make sure you only enter it once. Wow, he legit almost one-shotted our Blaziken. Wow, that did absolutely nothing. Oh, he became burned. That's awesome. That is great news. All right. Remember. All right, he's gonna take this Blaziken out, but we're good. Was anyone closer to the number? Oh yeah, I haven't even looked. Nope. Everybody was way past. It's either, yeah, nobody was close. We have 9,000, 8,000, 12, 7,400, 12,000, 6,032. We have 3654, 53, 50, 35, 67, 67, 69, and 4,502, which is Sharik. But we're already like 200 after his guess, so it's not going to count, obviously. Divine Blob at a perfect time. I'm back. Perfect. All right. All right, bag. We're going to use Ultra Ball. All right, guys, everybody make sure you're still entering exclamation point Ray if you haven't done so yet. This will be one of your guys'. Once we catch him, we're going to pull a winner. We're going to choose a winner. So far, we only have 9 people entered in. Oh, man, he healed himself. Oh, my God, he healed himself. All right, I'm gonna save this just in case. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can save this screenshot here. There we go. Got that saved. Just in case. I don't want to kill him by accident. Whoa. That was super effective. I did not know that was going to be super effective, guys. But he's asleep, and he's not in green health. 1, 2, 3. Yes, we got him. We got him in an Ultra Ball. For one of you guys are freaking lucky. You got a yellow, black, amazing Ultra Ball with a freaking black and yellow amazing Rayquaza. All right, yes, we're going to give him a nickname. All right, guys, here we go. Eligible artist. Eligible artist, are you still here? Give us a thumbs up in the chat if you're still here. And give us the nickname that you want to nickname this Rayquaza. Congratulations. Artist, you have won yourself an amazing Rayquaza and an Ultra Ball. I show up 3 minutes later and you got him. Yes, yes we did. New sub. Thank you so much, Tika, for being here. The Krampus Claws. The Bungala. Congratulations, eligible artist. Fab, thank you so much for being here. Artist, are you still here? Artist, if you don't respond within 1 more minute, we are going to do a reroll. We're going to do a reroll if artist isn't here in 1 minute. I hate to do this, but the show must go on. We must do this giveaway, and we need to see what his... All right. I don't know how I would get it. I've been playing on an... I got you, dude. I got you. Eligible artist, what do you want me to nickname him? Artist, give me a name and then hit me up on Instagram. I'm going to send this guy to you. Bruce Wayne, what's good, brother? It's nice to see you again. This one was a lot quicker. What encounters was Lugia? Lugia was 26,410. We're waiting for artists to come up with a name for this, and then I'm going to DM on Instagram and get this sent over to him. Just waiting for a name. $410. That was insane, dude. Round of applause. We got the shiny, guys. Shiny artist. All right, here we go. Merkaba. All right, there we go. Shiny artist, this was sent to the PC. So now let's go fly to the PC and let's find out what type this was. Let's see what kind of nature this is. Everybody place your guesses in the chat right now. Anybody have any guesses? And this isn't my save, guys, so don't worry about like all the legendaries and weird Pokemon that you see in this thing. Deposit. We'll get rid of Electrode. Withdraw. All right, this is the one that we just caught, and we caught it in an Ultra Ball. Summary. Careful. So, see right there, we caught it in the black and yellow ball with the black and yellow Pokemon. Amazing. Now, Careful, I think, is a bad one. Docile would have been great. Timid would have been good. Modest would have been all right. But careful is, I don't think is good at all. But no matter what, this is a shiny freaking Rayquaza caught on stream. And this is going to be sent to you. So happy and excited for you, dude. And not to mention that you legit have this all documented right here on stream. So you can always legit move this. Switch. All right, let's go see him in action real quick. Jeez, do I have like repel on or something? I think I have repel on or something. There we go. Wore off. I'm just waiting for Robin. I know. All right, here we go. Let's see the shiny Rayquaza in. Let's see also the throwing of the Ultra Ball. Boom. There's your beautiful shiny Rayquaza. Congratulations, artists, on this amazing freaking mon right here, dude. Congrats on that. Attack missed. Man, he can't even hit him right. You are slow. Which game version is this? This is Ruby, dude. This is Ruby. Outrage. All right, guys, let's see. Can we get at least one more subscriber before we end the stream tonight? All right, let's hit the save button right now. All right, also, let's end the poll. The results are in. 71% say go for Mewtwo, and then 106 people voted for that, and 29% said for Duskull. Okay, so 1 a.m. Sunday morning, my Saturday night, technically, we're going to be doing Mewtwo. We're going to start a shiny Mewtwo hunt. And last time I did a shiny Mewtwo hunt on my own before I started streaming, it was 13,000 encounters. So we're going to start streaming then. Gotcha, dude. Just hopped in. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Lord. One more thing, artists, could you follow me on Instagram real quick? Copy. All right, so this is my link tree right here. If you click on this, you can follow me on my Instagram, and also if anybody here watching wants to see me IRL streaming at Disney, going on rides, shows, fireworks, etc., etc., I have my other YouTube linked right on that link. I'm gonna save just in case again, just in case. This has been one of my favorite, I keep saying this every night, but legit, this was one of my favorite nights, favorite days of streaming on this channel. You guys legit give me hope. You guys give me some excitement to look forward to every single time I stream. Majnoon, you have a great one. Appreciate you. See you, Devin. I'm waiting for artists to respond because I want to make sure we can get this over to him because this is his. Do you guys know where Groudon is? That's so cool. Thanks, man. I'll have to make an Insta though. I don't have one. Yeah, make an Insta real quick, and you can just follow me, and I can DM you all the information. Do you guys know where Groudon is? Yeah, Faith is a mod here. Yes. Oh, Terra Cave. I wonder where Groudon even is. I don't remember. If anybody remembers where he's at, I will legit go to him right now so we have him ready for tomorrow. Cave of Origin. I'm so dead tired, Bruce Wayne. Get some sleep, buddy. Appreciate you. Morning, Eric. Faith in chat. What's up, goofy guy? Appreciate you being here. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to go in there. The heck? Yeah, a little accident happened, and I had to shave it all off. I'm not happy about it. Alright, so this guy has not beat the Elite Four yet then. This guy you have to beat the Elite Four in order to do this. So the person saved, whoever this is, did not beat the Elite Four yet. So we're going to save it right here, and then we're going to, I'll probably do that off stream, and then we'll have this ready for Groudon. Don't worry, man, you've got plenty of time between now and 1 week. Exactly, it'll grow out real quick. Alright, we'll get that situated. Hope you luck for Mewtwo. Mewtwo will be the next shiny hunt, guys, and that will be for one of you guys. And I can't wait to start that stream. Like I said, I'll be starting at 1 a.m. Sunday morning, which will be my Saturday night. It'll be after my IRL stream Saturday at Disney. It's been an amazing stream. Love every freaking single one of you guys. I wish I could stream some longer, but I just gotta go. I gotta get some stuff done. I appreciate you all to the moon and back, and shout out to artist. This is a beautiful name that you've chosen, and a beautiful shiny we caught in an Ultra Ball just for you. Have a great night. Keep on shining, everybody. Stay awesome. Have a great night. See you guys.